A global trail of honor. PM Modi's collection of prestigious awards abroad. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's diplomatic journeys are as much about global cooperation as they are a testament to India's growing stature in the world. In recent visits to the West Indies, Nigeria, Brazil, and most recently, Guyana, the Indian leader has been celebrated not just for his statesmanship, but also for his transformative impact on global policies and India's development trajectory. Here's a glimpse into the honors bestowed upon PM Modi during his illustrious international tour. Guyana, a historic visit celebrated with warmth and honor. In November 2024, Prime Minister Modi embarked on a historic visit to Guyana, marking the first by an Indian Prime Minister in over 5 decades. The Guyanese government extended a heartfelt welcome, reflecting the deep-rooted cultural and historical ties between the two nations. During this visit, PM Modi was conferred with the Order of Excellence, Guyana's highest national honor, in recognition of his efforts to strengthen bilateral relations and his commitment to the development of the global South. The ceremony was a vibrant affair, featuring traditional Guyanese music and dance, symbolizing the rich cultural tapestry shared by both countries. In his address to the Guyanese parliament, PM Modi emphasized the shared values of democracy and humanity, stating, "The relation of India and Guyana is very deep. It is the relation of soil, sweat, and diligence. West Indies, a tropical welcome to innovation and leadership." In the heart of the Caribbean, PM Modi was honored with the Caribbean International Leadership Award, recognizing his efforts to strengthen ties between India and the CARICOM nations. Against the picturesque backdrop of turquoise seas and golden sands, the Prime Minister was celebrated for his initiatives in renewable energy, such as the International Solar Alliance, and his visionary stance on climate change. During the ceremony in Kingston, Jamaica, local dignitaries lauded his efforts in fostering South-South cooperation, particularly through developmental projects and investments in technology that have benefited small island nations. PM Modi has become a beacon of hope for nations seeking sustainable growth, remarked a West Indian leader. Modi, in turn, charmed the audience with his inclusive rhetoric, promising to continue bolstering Caribbean-Indian ties through culture, cricket, and commerce. Nigeria, champion of the global South. In the bustling metropolis of Abuja, Nigeria rolled out the red carpet for PM Modi, presenting him with the Order of African Unity Medal for his unwavering commitment to the global South. Modi's leadership in championing issues critical to Africa, such as digital infrastructure, healthcare access, and sustainable agriculture, took center stage. The vibrant ceremony saw traditional Nigerian dancers celebrating this unique bond, with PM Modi donning a Nigerian agbada, reflecting his respect for the nation's culture. Addressing the gathering, he expressed India's enduring solidarity with Africa, calling for a collective push towards equitable global development. Africa holds a special place in India's heart, Modi declared, reinforcing his vision for a more equitable and prosperous future. Brazil, bridging continents through diplomacy. In Brazil, PM Modi was conferred with the Order of Rio Branco, one of the nation's highest civilian honors, during his participation in the BRICS summit in Brasilia. The award recognizes leadership in strengthening economic partnerships across continents, particularly through BRICS, and his relentless advocacy for multilateralism. Amid the grandeur of Brazilian hospitality, Modi's speeches resonated deeply with the audience as he discussed the shared values of democracy, sustainability, and economic inclusivity. His cultural diplomacy shone brightly when he participated in a capoeira demonstration, symbolizing the confluence of Indian and Brazilian heritage. Brazilian President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva commended Modi's ability to bring nations together, saying, Prime Minister Modi embodies the spirit of a leader who seeks not just national, but global transformation, a legacy of recognition and influence. PM Modi's collection of prestigious awards from diverse corners of the globe underscores his emergence as a statesman whose influence transcends borders. From his advocacy for sustainable development to his emphasis on cultural diplomacy, Modi has not only positioned India as a global leader, but also built lasting bridges of friendship. These awards also reflect a broader acceptance of India's leadership in tackling critical global challenges, climate change, healthcare equity, and technology-led development. Modi's journey across the West Indies, Nigeria, Brazil, and Guyana is a vivid illustration of a leader at the pinnacle of global recognition, inspiring billions while fostering a world united by shared aspirations. With every accolade, the narrative of a resurgent India continues to captivate the global stage. PM Modi's story is not just India's story. It is a story of a new world order, one where collaboration triumphs over division. Poem, Rising Star of Bharat. From the lands of the Himalayas to the ocean so blue, a leader rises, proud and true. In every heart, his spirit ignites, uniting nations with wisdom's light. With dreams as vast as the open sky, he charts the course where futures lie. A melody of progress, a harmony of peace. India's glory, he helps release. O Bharat ke chand, tu roshan kare, teri betan se duniya sovan kare. Ha desh mein ganj tera naam, tere cadman pe ho salam. धरती से अंबर तक जुलाए राग, मोदी के साथ हाय भारत का भाग. झूम जगत, चुपी हाय गाँव, तेरे साथ आईने रंगन के साथ. In Guyana's sunlit, emerald embrace, the seeds of friendship you firmly place. In Nigeria's rhythms, your voice is strong, a promise of unity, a hopeful song. Brazilian skies and the Caribbean tide, witness your vision, open and wide. From ancient soil to modern days, you lead the world in countless ways. सपनों का साथी, वीर भारत का, विश्व में चमका, सितारा सबका. नाच रहे सूरज, लहराती हवा, जहान भी गई तू, चमका भारत का दिया. ओ भारत के चांद, तू रोशन करे, तेरी बेटन से दुनिया सोवन करे. हर देश में गंज तेरा नाम, तेरे कैडमन पे हो सलाम. धरती से अंबर तक जो लाए राग, मोदी के साथ हाय भारत का भाग. झूम जगत, चुपी हाय गाँव, तेरे साथ आईने रंगन के साथ. With every award, a story we weave, of India's glory and dreams we believe. A heritage of wisdom, a future so bright, a tapestry of hope in the world's sight. Modi ji, your journey inspires the soul. A vision of one world, a single goal. Let every heart sing, let every voice rise. The song of Bharat under infinite skies. Namati, Namati, O Bharat ke saathi, Jagat ke deepak, dukh meeta tambatin. Swagat hai, abhar hai, shukriya sabka, Bharat ke chand, tu hai vishwa ka sitar. Translation. We bow to you, O friend of Bharat, the lamp of the world, spreading joy far and wide. Welcome, gratitude, thanks to all. O moon of Bharat, you are the star of the world.
thousand tales, where dreams unfurl, a melody rides on the wing, a story to unfurl. Colors dance, voices sing, the rhythm of the soil. Unity in diversity, the Bharat's precious jewel. Rising star of Bharat, shining bright and bold, inspiring souls across the globe, a melody untold. From the peaks of the Himalayas to the Arabian Sea, the world dances to your tune, oh Bharat's dignity. Whispering flute, harmonious grace, enchanting the goal with every single phrase. Satar strings, resonating the truth, guiding the youth to a future uncouth. As the tabla resonates, cultures blend in harmony. Rising star of Bharat, your song is our astronomy. A fading sitar note, leaving an eternal mark. Thousand tales, where dreams unfurl, a melody rides on the wing, a story to unfurl. Colors dance, voices sing, the rhythm of the soil. Unity in diversity, the Bharat's precious jewel. Rising star of Bharat, shining bright and bold, inspiring souls across the globe, a melody untold. From the peaks of the Himalayas to the Arabian Sea, the world dances to your tune, oh Bharat's dignity. Whispering flute, harmonious grace, enchanting the goal with every single phrase. Satar strings, resonating the truth, guiding the youth to a future uncouth. As the tabla resonates, cultures blend in harmony. Rising star of Bharat, your song is our astronomy. A fading sitar note, leaving an eternal mark.
food nowadays.
Tablet jointed, real people invited. I'm on the old metal, culturally
India, a historical, political, and economic perspective with leadership insights. India's rise on the global stage is not a recent phenomenon. It is the culmination of a rich history, political resilience, and a visionary approach to economic and social development. Under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, India's trajectory has been propelled further, making it a key player in shaping global trends and partnerships. Here's an in-depth exploration of India's journey, its current strengths, and the leadership that drives it. Historical context: a civilization rooted in richness. India's history spans millennia, marked by achievements in science, philosophy, culture, and trade. The ancient Indus Valley civilization showcased advanced urban planning and trade networks. Over centuries, India became a melting pot of cultures, shaped by the influences of Hinduism, Buddhism, Islam, and European colonization. Colonial rule under the British Empire significantly disrupted India's socio-economic fabric, but it also galvanized a movement toward independence. Figures like Mahatma Gandhi and Jawaharlal Nehru laid the foundation for a democratic independent India in 1947, emphasizing nonviolence and social equity. Political resilience, the world's largest democracy. Post-independence, India emerged as a secular democratic republic, guided by the principles of its constitution, which enshrines justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. Over 75 years, India has demonstrated resilience through political upheavals, economic challenges, and social changes. India's political landscape is a vibrant tapestry, with a multi-party system reflecting its diversity. Despite challenges like poverty, corruption, and communal tensions, India has maintained its democratic character, holding free and fair elections regularly. PM Narendra Modi's leadership. Since taking office in 2014, Narendra Modi has provided a transformative vision, steering India toward global prominence. His leadership focuses on decisive governance, simplified tax systems like GST, and the removal of bureaucratic inefficiencies. Global diplomacy, strengthening partnerships with countries across the globe, emphasizing India as a bridge between the global north and south. Domestic reforms, initiatives like Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, Jan Dhan Yojana, and Ayushman Bharat have reshaped public health and welfare. Economic strength, the rise of a global power. India's economy is one of the fastest growing in the world. From an agrarian economy in 1947, it has evolved into a diversified powerhouse across technology, manufacturing, and services. Key highlights of India's economic growth. 1. Technology hub. India is a global IT leader, contributing to cutting-edge advancements in AI, fintech, and digital innovation. 2. Manufacturing revival. Initiatives like Make in India have boosted domestic production and foreign investment, strengthening sectors like automobiles, defense, and electronics. 3. Startup ecosystem. With over 100 unicorns, India is the third largest startup ecosystem globally, fostering innovation in health tech, edtech, and green energy. 4. Sustainability leader. India is a pioneer in renewable energy, aiming to generate 500 gigawatts of renewable capacity by 2030. Impact of PM Modi's economic policies. Under Modi's leadership, India has seen reforms aimed at unlocking its economic potential. Infrastructure growth, rapid expansion of highways, railways, and urban development. Financial inclusion. Schemes like Jan Dhan Yojana have brought millions into the banking system. Tax reforms. Implementation of GST simplified indirect taxation, making India more investor-friendly. Global diplomacy. India's emerging role. India's foreign policy under Modi reflects a blend of pragmatism and assertiveness. Recognizing the void left by waning US engagement in certain regions, India has positioned itself as a dependable partner for nations across the Caribbean, Africa, and Latin America. Guyana and the Caribbean. India shares historical ties with Guyana and the Caribbean through its diaspora. Today, these bonds are reinforced by energy collaboration, India's investments in Guyana's oil sector. Cultural diplomacy, strengthening ties through shared heritage and interests like cricket, Africa. India's engagement with Africa has deepened through trade, technology transfer, and education. Key initiatives include development loans for infrastructure projects, affordable pharmaceuticals, and telemedicine solutions. India filling the global leadership gap. With the US perceived as less interested in global leadership and multilateralism, India is stepping up. Its approach prioritizes sustainability, spearheading initiatives like the International Solar Alliance. Equity, advocating for fair trade and technology access. Diplomacy, balancing relationships with the US, China, and Russia while championing the global south. India is not merely filling a void, it is redefining leadership in a way that emphasizes collaboration, equity, and shared prosperity. The Modi factor, a catalyst for transformation. PM. Modi's tenure has been a catalyst for India's rapid transformation. His leadership style, marked by decisiveness, vision, and connection with grassroots aspirations, has elevated India's global standing, fostered a sense of pride and confidence among citizens, inspired nations worldwide to look at India as a model for inclusive growth. The road ahead. India's rise is a story of resilience, innovation, and visionary leadership. Guided by its historical values and bolstered by modern strategies, India is shaping a future where it stands as a beacon of hope, prosperity, and unity for the world. As PM Modi continues to steer the nation, India's journey exemplifies the power of strong leadership in harnessing a nation's potential for the greater good. This is India on the rise, a nation reclaiming its place at the global forefront. India's growing economic progress, a historical, political, and economic perspective with leadership insights. Introduction. India's emergence on the global stage. India, a nation with a civilization stretching back thousands of years, is experiencing an unprecedented transformation in the 21st century. From its historical roots as a land of innovation and philosophy to its contemporary role as a rising global power, India's journey is both inspiring and instructive. Under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, India has not only accelerated its domestic development, but has also emerged as a strategic and dependable partner for nations worldwide. This report delves into India's economic progress, political resilience, and cultural richness, providing a comprehensive perspective on the factors contributing to its global rise. Furthermore, it explores how PM Modi's leadership has been instrumental in shaping India's trajectory, particularly in filling the leadership void left by other global powers like the United States. Historical context: a legacy of excellence. Ancient India, a cradle of civilization. India's contributions to humanity are as ancient as its rivers and as vast as its mountains. The Indus Valley Civilization, which flourished around 2500 BCE, was one of the world's earliest urban centers. Its advanced town planning, drainage systems, and trade networks highlight India's early ingenuity. Over millennia, India became a hub for knowledge and philosophy. Contributions such as the invention of zero, advancements in astronomy, and texts like the Upanishads and Arthashastra laid the foundation for scientific and economic thought. India's wealth attracted global traders, making it a centerpiece of ancient trade routes like the Silk Road. Colonial era, struggles and resilience. The advent of British colonialism marked a challenging phase in India's history. While colonial rule exploited India's resources and weakened its economy, it also sowed the seeds of modern governance, infrastructure, and education. The Indian independence movement, led by figures like Mahatma Gandhi and Jawaharlal Nehru, emerged as a global symbol of nonviolent resistance. Independence in 1947 set the stage for India to redefine its identity as a sovereign, democratic republic. Post-independence growth, foundations of progress. India's early years of independence focused on nation building. Policies under Nehru emphasized self-reliance, industrialization, and scientific research. Landmark initiatives like the Green Revolution and establishment of IITs and IIMs created a foundation for economic and technological growth. However, the economic liberalization of 1991 marked a turning point, opening India to global markets and unleashing its entrepreneurial spirit. Political landscape: the strength of democracy. India's democratic fabric. India, with over 1.4 billion people, is the world's largest democracy. Its governance system, rooted in a multi-party structure, has enabled diverse voices to contribute to its progress. Despite challenges such as political polarization and regional disparities, India's democratic institutions have remained robust. Leadership under PM Modi. Since taking office in 2014, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has redefined leadership in India. His tenure is marked by 1. Policy reforms. Initiatives like the Goods and Services Tax, GST, have simplified taxation, boosting business efficiency. 2. Economic modernization. Programs such as Make in India and Startup India have invigorated manufacturing and entrepreneurship. 3. Cultural revival. Efforts to celebrate India's heritage while embracing modernization have resonated deeply with citizens. 4. Global diplomacy. Modi's active engagement in forums like BRICS and G20 showcases India's commitment to multilateralism. Economic growth, a story of resilience and innovation. Key economic indicators. India's economic progress is reflected in its impressive GDP growth and sectoral diversification. As of 2024, GDP. India's GDP is projected to exceed $5 trillion, making it the fifth largest economy globally. Startups. With over 100 unicorns, India is a global hub for innovation. Exports. India's exports have grown, particularly in IT, pharmaceuticals, and textiles. Technology and digital revolution. India's embrace of technology has revolutionized its economy. Programs like Digital India have connected rural areas to digital infrastructure, boosted fintech through Unified Payments Interface, UPI, enhanced governance transparency via e-governance, green growth and sustainability. India is a leader in renewable energy, with ambitious goals to achieve 500 GW of non-fossil fuel capacity by 2030. The International Solar Alliance, spearheaded by India, demonstrates its commitment to sustainable growth. India's role in global diplomacy, filling the void of global leadership. As traditional powers like the United States show reduced global engagement, India has emerged as a dependable partner. Its foreign policy balances relationships with major powers while advocating for the global South. India's emphasis on equity, sustainability, and cooperation resonates globally. Strategic partnerships. 1. Guyana and the Caribbean. India's cultural ties with the Caribbean have evolved into economic partnerships. Collaborations in energy and climate resilience highlight India's role as a trusted ally. 2. Africa. India's investments in Africa span healthcare, education, and infrastructure, reflecting a commitment to shared growth. 3. BRICS and beyond. India's active participation in multilateral platforms strengthens its global influence. The Modi factor, a leadership revolution. PM Modi's leadership has been pivotal in India's transformation. His approach combines visionary policies, addressing both short-term needs and long-term goals. Grassroots connection, engaging directly with citizens through initiatives like Man Ki Baat. Global outreach, strengthening India's image as a responsible global player. India's path forward, opportunities and challenges. While India's growth story is inspiring, challenges remain. Addressing income inequality, enhancing infrastructure in rural areas, ensuring environmental sustainability. However, with strong leadership and a united citizenry, India is well poised to navigate these challenges and emerge as a beacon of hope and prosperity. Conclusion: India's rise as a global power. India's journey from an ancient civilization to a modern powerhouse is a testament to its resilience, innovation, and leadership. Under PM Modi's guidance, India is not only addressing domestic challenges, but also shaping global narratives. As a trusted partner and a visionary leader, India's rise signals a new era of collaboration and progress on the world stage. India is rising, and the world is watching. India, a celebration of natural beauty and cultural richness.
Introduction: The enchanting land of India.
India is a land of unparalleled diversity, where majestic natural landscapes blend seamlessly with a rich tapestry of cultural traditions. stretching from the towering Himalayas in the north to the serene beaches of the south, and from the vast Thar desert in the west to the lush forests of the northeast. India's natural beauty is awe-inspiring. Adding to its charm is a vibrant cultural heritage that spans thousands of years, encompassing art, music, dance, festivals, and cuisine. This report delves into the natural and cultural wonders of India, exploring each region's unique contributions. Visuals accompany every discussion, capturing the essence of this incredible nation. The Himalayas, crown of India, natural beauty. The Himalayas, often referred to as the abode of snow, dominate northern India. These towering peaks, including the mighty Mount Kanchenjunga, offer breathtaking vistas and are home to glaciers, alpine meadows, and pristine rivers like the Ganges and Yamuna. Cultural richness. The Himalayas are steeped in spiritual significance. Pilgrimage sites such as Amarnath, Kedarnath, and Vaishno Devi attract millions of devotees annually. The region's unique festivals, such as Losar in Ladakh and Hemis Festival, showcase a vibrant mix of Tibetan, Buddhist, and Hindu traditions. The Northern Plains, a cradle of civilization. Natural beauty. The fertile Gangetic Plains are the heartland of India. These vast expanses are nourished by rivers like the Ganges, Brahmaputra, and Yamuna, making them ideal for agriculture. The serene beauty of Corbett National Park and Dudhwa Tiger Reserve adds to the region's allure. Cultural richness. The Northern Plains are home to historic cities like Varanasi, the spiritual capital of India, and Lucknow, known for its Nawabi culture. The region's festivals, such as Diwali, Holi, and Makar Sankranti, are celebrated with unmatched enthusiasm. Iconic structures like the Taj Mahal stand as a testament to India's architectural brilliance. The Western Desert, the golden sands of Rajasthan. Natural beauty. The Thar Desert, with its undulating sand dunes, is a spectacle of golden hues. Ranthambore National Park offers glimpses of majestic tigers, while Pushkar Lake exudes serenity amid the arid landscape. Cultural richness. Rajasthan is synonymous with royalty. Palaces like City Palace in Jaipur and Mehrangarh Fort in Jodhpur reflect the grandeur of its Rajput heritage. Festivals such as the Desert Festival of Jaisalmer and Pushkar Camel Fair showcase the region's vibrant folk traditions, including music, dance, and puppet shows. The Western Ghats and southern coasts, lush greenery and serene beaches. Natural beauty. The Western Ghats, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, are a biodiversity hotspot. They house verdant forests, tea plantations, and breathtaking waterfalls like Dudhsagar. The southern coast boasts pristine beaches, including Goa's Palolem Beach and Kerala's Varkala Beach.
Cultural richness.
The south is a cultural treasure trove. Classical dance forms like Bharatanatyam and Kathakali narrate stories of Indian epics. Temples such as Meenakshi Temple in Madurai and Padmanabhaswamy Temple in Thiruvananthapuram showcase intricate Dravidian architecture. Festivals like Onam in Kerala and Pongal in Tamil Nadu celebrate the region's agricultural abundance. The eastern coast and northeastern beauty. Natural beauty. The Sundarbans, home to the elusive Bengal tiger, dominate the eastern coast. The northeastern states offer a completely different landscape, with lush forests, winding rivers, and tranquil hills. Kaziranga National Park in Assam is famed for its one-horned rhinoceroses. Cultural richness. The Northeast is a vibrant mosaic of tribal cultures. Festivals such as Hornbill Festival in Nagaland and Bihu in Assam highlight the region's traditions. Hand-woven textiles and unique cuisines add to its cultural appeal. Cultural wonders across India. Art and architecture. From the intricate carvings of Khajuraho temples to the grandeur of Hawa Mahal and the colonial charm of Mumbai's Victoria Terminus, India's architectural landscape is unparalleled. Music and dance. India's classical music with traditions like Hindustani and Carnatic resonates globally. Folk music, combined with dance forms like Garba, Bihu, and Guma, adds to the vibrancy of Indian celebrations. Cuisine. Indian cuisine is as diverse as its geography. From the spicy curries of Punjab to the tangy flavors of Gujarat, the aromatic biryanis of Hyderabad, and the coconut-infused delicacies of Kerala, every region offers a unique gastronomic experience. Conclusion: India, a tapestry of beauty and diversity. India's natural and cultural richness makes it a land like no other. Its diverse landscapes, from mountains to deserts, forests to beaches, provide a feast for the senses. Similarly, its cultural heritage, rooted in history yet evolving with time, continues to inspire the world. India is not just a destination, it is an experience that leaves a lasting impression on all who encounter its splendor. Whether through visuals or personal journeys, the beauty and soul of India resonate deeply with everyone.
Stars are dreaming in the sky so high, so high. Santa sleigh through cinnamon waves flies. Golden lights wrapped on the ancient tree. Magic in the air, it sets us free. Oh, 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 this holiday night glows bright. Dancing shadows in the candlelight. Sitar sings while the snowflakes fall. Hearts unite in the festive hall. Laughter echoes like a sweet tablet beat. Warm embrace from every soul we greet. Bells are ringing, spreading joy around. Love and cheer in every moment found. Underneath the mistletoe, we glide with soft strings guiding our Yuletide pride. Wisdom whispers in the chilly breeze. Tales of love wrapped in memories. Oh, 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 this holiday night glows bright. Dancing shadows in the candlelight. Sitar sings while the snowflakes fall. Hearts unite in the festive hall. Colors twirling in a festive dance. Eyes are twinkling as we take a chance. Gifts from near and far beneath the tree. Celebrate this moment wild and free. Oh, 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 this holiday night glows bright. Dancing shadows in the candlelight. Sitar sings while the snowflakes fall. Hearts unite in the festive hall.
Snowflakes fall, the night is bright. Children play in pure delight. Candles glowing warm and mild. Every face reflects a smile. Bells on high, a joyful ring. Choirs of angels softly sing. Stars above, they shimmer gleam. Magic true in every wrapped up beneath the tree, hearts unwrapped with love so free. Fireplace embers softly glow. Feel the warmth as spirits grow. Bells on high, a joyful ring. Choirs of angels softly sing. Stars above, they shimmer, gleam. Magic true in every dream. Silent night holds silent wishes, kisses sweet and tender swishes underneath the mistletoe. Time moves gently, let it flow. Bells on high, a joyful ring. Choirs of angels softly sing. Stars above, they shimmer, gleam. Magic true in every dream.
Thank you for joining us for the Spirit of Christmas, heartwarming tales from across the globe. Each story reminds us that kindness and connection are at the heart of the season, bringing us closer together no matter where we are. Stay tuned for more heartwarming tales, and may these stories inspire you to spread love and warmth this Christmas.
The Lanterns of Hope. In the coastal village of Alappuzha, Kerala, Christmas arrived with warmth and colour, despite the December chill in the air. Known for its scenic backwaters, dense coconut groves, and vibrant traditions, Alappuzha was alive with energy as families prepared for the Christmas festivities. In this part of southern India, celebrations weren't marked by snow or pine trees, but by the glow of clay lamps, the fragrance of jasmine and marigold garlands, and the taste of delicacies prepared especially for the season. Meera Varma, a beloved primary school teacher, was known in the village for her love of bringing people together. Every Christmas, she and her family hung clay lamps outside their home and decorated their veranda with strings of bright, hand-woven marigold flowers. She had grown up here in Aleppo, surrounded by traditions that blended the old with the new, and she cherished the unique ways her community celebrated Christmas. This year, however, Meera had a vision for a special celebration. It had been a challenging year for many in the village. Fishermen had faced uncertain weather patterns, others had struggled with illness, and some families were still healing from losses. She wanted to offer her community a chance to come together, to remember the light and hope that Christmas represented. An idea had taken root in her mind, a Lanterns of Hope festival, where villagers would decorate clay lanterns, each one symbolizing a personal wish or prayer, and release them onto the backwaters in a spectacular display of light and unity. Scene: sharing the vision. The next morning, Meera made her way through the lively streets, where vendors sold fresh fruits, fragrant spices, and handcrafted ornaments for the season. She stopped by the tea shop where the village elders often gathered. Mr. Nair, the village head, was seated by the window, stirring a cup of chai as he greeted Meera warmly. "Good morning, Meera. What brings you out on this busy morning?" he asked, his face alight with curiosity. Meera took a deep breath, eager to share her vision. "I have an idea for this Christmas, a Lanterns of Hope festival. I want us to create lanterns, each representing our hopes and wishes, and release them on the backwaters as a symbol of unity and faith. The room fell quiet as the elders absorbed her words. Mr. Nair set down his cup, a thoughtful smile spreading across his face. It's a beautiful idea, Mira. The village could use a reminder of hope after this difficult year. And what better time than Christmas to bring our community together? Encouraged by his response, Mira continued, her voice filled with excitement. Each lantern will be unique, just like each family's hope and story. We'll have the children decorate the lanterns, adding their wishes, and then, as a community, we'll watch them light up the backwaters. Mr. Nair nodded, clearly moved. You have our support, Mira. Let's bring this vision to life. Scene: preparing the lanterns. With the support of the village behind her, Mira began organizing the event. Children and families were invited to gather in the community hall, where tables were set up with clay lanterns, paint, brushes, and bundles of marigold flowers. Mr. Ramesh, the village potter, had crafted each lantern by hand, shaping them with care, while local artisans provided bright paints and decorative trimmings. Mira's students were the first to arrive, their faces alight with excitement. 8-year-old Ravi, a quiet boy with an artistic streak, picked up a paintbrush and carefully began decorating his lantern with a small sunrise. When Mira asked about his design, he looked up with earnest eyes and explained, "It's my hope that my father, who works in the city, will come home soon. I miss him a lot." Touched by his honesty, Mira gently squeezed his shoulder. "Your lantern is beautiful, Ravi. I believe your wish will shine brightly." Across the room, a group of women sat together, chatting softly as they decorated their lanterns with intricate patterns and floral designs. Mira joined them, listening as they shared their hopes and dreams for the future. Mrs. Patel, an elder who had recently lost her husband, painted her lantern with symbols of peace, her eyes soft as she shared her hope for healing and strength. Each lantern became a canvas of colour and emotion as people expressed their wishes for health, happiness, unity, and peace. Some lanterns bore the names of loved ones, while others carried prayers for the village itself. As the day went on, the community hall filled with laughter, chatter, and the warmth of shared memories. Scene: Christmas Eve, the Festival of Lights begins. On Christmas Eve, the village gathered by the backwaters, where the lanterns were now lined up along the shore, each one painted, adorned, and ready to be lit. The air was thick with anticipation as the scent of coconut, jasmine, and spices mingled in the breeze. Strings of marigold flowers were draped along the pathway, and families huddled together, whispering wishes and sharing smiles. Mira stood by the water's edge, feeling a swell of gratitude for her community. The festival had become more than she could have ever imagined. It was now a moment of unity, a symbol of resilience that would carry them into the new year. Mr. Nair approached her, holding a lantern of his own. "Mira, thank you for bringing us all together," he said, his voice filled with pride. "This night will be one we remember." With Mr. Nair lighting the first lantern, the festival began. He held it high, speaking softly to the crowd. Each of these lights represents our dreams and prayers. Tonight, we release them together, as a reminder that our hopes are strongest when we stand together. One by one, families stepped forward, lighting their lanterns with candles and placing them on the water. The lanterns floated gently, forming a luminous path down the backwaters. Children laughed as they watched the lights dance, their eyes wide with wonder at the beauty of the glowing procession. Scene: a moment of reflection. As the lanterns drifted, Mira noticed a quietness settle over the crowd. Some people closed their eyes in silent prayer, while others held hands with loved ones, their faces softened by the glow of the lights. Ravi, standing beside his mother, watched his lantern float away, a small smile on his face as he whispered, "Come home soon, Papa." Mira felt a profound sense of peace, knowing that this festival had brought something special to the village. She walked along the shore, stopping to talk to families and neighbours, sharing stories and listening to their reflections. Mrs. Patel, her eyes misty, embraced Meera warmly. "This night has given me hope," she said softly. "I feel my husband's spirit here, in the light." Meera smiled, feeling the weight of her friend's words. This was the power of unity, the strength of a community bound by love, faith, and shared dreams. Scene: a Christmas morning awakening. The next morning, Meera woke early, drawn to the backwaters where the lanterns had drifted. A few were still visible, their flames flickering in the first light of dawn. She stood there quietly, watching as the sun's rays mingled with the last glow of the lanterns, a beautiful merging of night and day. Mr. Nair joined her, his footsteps soft on the sand. He gazed at the water, his voice a gentle murmur. "This is the gift you have given us, Meera, the reminder that our light, our hope, endures." Meera nodded, her heart filled with gratitude. It was all of us, Mr. Nair. Every person, every wish. It's what makes this community strong. As they stood there, the sound of Alipay waking up surrounded them. Children's laughter echoed from the village, the clinking of teacups filled the air, and vendors set up their stalls for the day. Meera knew that this Christmas they had created something lasting, something that would shine in their hearts for years to come. The lanterns of hope had become a tradition, a reminder that even in the darkest times, their unity would light the way forward.
Thank you for joining us for the Spirit of Christmas, heartwarming tales from across the globe. Each story reminds us that kindness and connection are at the heart of the season, bringing us closer together no matter where we are. Stay tuned for more heartwarming tales, and may these stories inspire you to spread love and warmth this Christmas.
Snowflakes drifting from the sky, fireside glow where hearts align, candles casting whispers bright in the warmth of winter's night. Stars like freckles on the night, families gathered in delight, silent hopes and dreams aglow in the chill of falling snow. Sing the songs of Yuletide cheer, every voice so loud, so clear. Feel the love in every chord, heart-side harmony adored. Whispered tales by crackling flame, memories with every name. Laughter wraps the room in light, everlasting in the night. Gifts and bows with endless grace, joy is written on each face. Peaceful hearts and gentle sighs, shining bright in children's eyes. Sing the songs of Yuletide cheer, every voice so loud, so clear. Feel the love in every chord, heart-side harmony adored.
Snowflakes falling softly down, twinkling lights all through the town. Children singing sweet delight, magic whispers in the night.
Stockings hung with hopeful care, presents wrapped and joy to share. Candles glow in every room, laughter chases away the gloom.
Hearts are bright and full of cheer, winter magic drawing near. Families gathered near the fire, voices rising higher and higher.
Mistletoe hangs overhead, warmth and love in words unsaid. Carols float on frosty air, joy and love are everywhere. Bells that chime in melodies echo through the frosty trees. Stars above in silver light, guiding us through Christmas night. Hearts are bright and full of cheer, winter magic drawing near. Families gather near the fire, voices rising higher and higher. Bells that chime in melodies echo through the frosty trees.
guiding us through Christmas night. Hearts are bright and full of cheer, winter magic drawing near. Families gather near the fire, voices rising higher and higher. Birthdays dance upon the breeze, lights hang softly from the trees, whispers of a silent night, hearts aglow with pure delight. Children's laughter fills the air, kindness sparked with every step, joy and love in every part, guided by the light of heart. Oh, the light of the heart, it glows, warms the spirit as it flows. Feel the magic all around, in this season joy is found. Harp and bells in gentle play, strings that softly lead the way. Carols sung by voices bright, chasing shadows with their light. Gifts exchanged with tender hands, in this warmth our love stands. Memories made as sweet as wine, in the glow our spirits shine. Oh, the light of the heart, it glows, warms the spirit as it flows. Feel the magic all around, in this season joy is found. Oh, the light of the winter's breath so sweet and bright, strings hum under starry light, choirs rise like whispers sweet, bells chime in, the snowflakes beat, icicles hang like crystal tears, nights of old and future years, heartstrings plucked with tender grace, thoughts take flight in their embrace, winter's breath so sweet and bright, strings hum under starry light, choirs rise like whispers sweet, bells chime in, the snowflakes beat. Lights touch trace of fleeting tale, hushed as winds of winter wail, melodies of magic spin, waltzing through the night's cold grin. Winter's breath so sweet and bright, strings hum under starry light, choirs rise like whispers sweet, bells chime in, the snowflakes beat. Footprints trace a fleeting tale, hushed as winds of winter wail, melodies of magic spin, waltzing through the night's cold grin. Winter's breath.
Snowflakes fall, the night is bright. Children playing pure delight. Candles glowing warm and mild. Every face reflects a smile. Bells on high, a joyful ring. Choirs of angels softly sing. Stars above, they shimmer gleam. Magic true in every dream. Gifts wrapped up beneath the tree. Hearts unwrapped with love so free. Fireplace embers softly glow. Feel the warmth as spirits grow. Bells on high, a joyful ring. Choirs of angels softly sing. Stars above, they shimmer, gleam. Magic true in every dream. Silent night holds silent wishes, kisses sweet and tender swishes underneath the mistletoe. Time moves gently, let it flow. Bells on high, a joyful ring. Choirs of angels softly sing. Stars above, they shimmer, gleam. Magic true in every dream. Flutes whisper tales of distant lands. Steel drums sing a warm golden sounds. Bells like stars in winter's bright sky. Strings like dreams as the night goes by. Lanterns glowing in the twilight. Children's laughter in the moonlight. Voices join in harmonious cheer, bringing joy as the new year draws near. Underneath the glowing tree so grand, holding tight to each loving hand. New beginnings fill the frosty air, magic moments that we'll always share. Snowflakes dance upon the silver ground, melodies of hope in every sound. Unity in every gleam of light, hearts aglow through the winter night. Echoes of past years softly blend with the wishes that we all send. Memories we'll cherish and hold dear as we welcome another year. Underneath the glowing tree so grand, holding tight to each loving hand. New beginnings fill the frosty air, magic moments that we'll always share. So grand, holding tight to each loving hand. New beginnings fill the frosty air, magic moments that we'll always share. Underneath the glowing tree so grand, holding tight to each loving hand. New beginnings fill the frosty air, magic moments that we'll always share. Oh, magic moments that we'll always share.
global trail of honor. PM Modi's collection of prestigious awards abroad. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's diplomatic journeys are as much about global cooperation as they are a testament to India's growing stature in the world. In recent visits to the West Indies, Nigeria, Brazil, and most recently, Guyana, the Indian leader has been celebrated not just for his statesmanship, but also for his transformative impact on global policies and India's development trajectory. Here's a glimpse into the honors bestowed upon PM Modi during his illustrious international tour. Guyana, a historic visit celebrated with warmth and honor. In November 2024, Prime Minister Modi embarked on a historic visit to Guyana, marking the first by an Indian Prime Minister in over 5 decades. The Guyanese government extended a heartfelt welcome, reflecting the deep-rooted cultural and historical ties between the two nations. During this visit, PM Modi was conferred with the Order of Excellence, Guyana's highest national honor, in recognition of his efforts to strengthen bilateral relations and his commitment to the development of the global South. The ceremony was a vibrant affair, featuring traditional Guyanese music and dance, symbolizing the rich cultural tapestry shared by both countries. In his address to the Guyanese parliament, PM Modi emphasized the shared values of democracy and humanity, stating, "The relation of India and Guyana is very deep. It is the relation of soil, sweat, and diligence. West Indies, a tropical welcome to innovation and leadership." In the heart of the Caribbean, PM Modi was honored with the Caribbean International Leadership Award, recognizing his efforts to strengthen ties between India and the CARICOM nations. Against the picturesque backdrop of turquoise seas and golden sands, the Prime Minister was celebrated for his initiatives in renewable energy, such as the International Solar Alliance, and his visionary stance on climate change. During the ceremony in Kingston, Jamaica, local dignitaries lauded his efforts in fostering South-South cooperation, particularly through developmental projects and investments in technology that have benefited small island nations. PM Modi has become a beacon of hope for nations seeking sustainable growth, remarked a West Indian leader. Modi, in turn, charmed the audience with his inclusive rhetoric, promising to continue bolstering Caribbean-Indian ties through culture, cricket, and commerce. Nigeria, champion of the global South. In the bustling metropolis of Abuja, Nigeria rolled out the red carpet for PM Modi, presenting him with the Order of African Unity Medal for his unwavering commitment to the global South. Modi's leadership in championing issues critical to Africa, such as digital infrastructure, healthcare access, and sustainable agriculture, took center stage. The vibrant ceremony saw traditional Nigerian dancers celebrating this unique bond, with PM Modi donning a Nigerian agbada, reflecting his respect for the nation's culture. Addressing the gathering, he expressed India's enduring solidarity with Africa, calling for a collective push towards equitable global development. Africa holds a special place in India's heart, Modi declared, reinforcing his vision for a more equitable and prosperous future. Brazil, bridging continents through diplomacy. In Brazil, PM Modi was conferred with the Order of Rio Branco, one of the nation's highest civilian honors, during his participation in the BRICS summit in Brasilia. The award recognizes leadership in strengthening economic partnerships across continents, particularly through BRICS, and his relentless advocacy for multilateralism. Amid the grandeur of Brazilian hospitality, Modi's speeches resonated deeply with the audience as he discussed the shared values of democracy, sustainability, and economic inclusivity. His cultural diplomacy shone brightly when he participated in a capoeira demonstration, symbolizing the confluence of Indian and Brazilian heritage. Brazilian President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva commended Modi's ability to bring nations together, saying, Prime Minister Modi embodies the spirit of a leader who seeks not just national, but global transformation, a legacy of recognition and influence. PM Modi's collection of prestigious awards from diverse corners of the globe underscores his emergence as a statesman whose influence transcends borders. From his advocacy for sustainable development to his emphasis on cultural diplomacy, Modi has not only positioned India as a global leader, but also built lasting bridges of friendship. These awards also reflect a broader acceptance of India's leadership in tackling critical global challenges, climate change, healthcare equity, and technology-led development. Modi's journey across the West Indies, Nigeria, Brazil, and Guyana is a vivid illustration of a leader at the pinnacle of global recognition, inspiring billions while fostering a world united by shared aspirations. With every accolade, the narrative of a resurgent India continues to captivate the global stage. PM Modi's story is not just India's story. It is a story of a new world order, one where collaboration triumphs over division. Poem, Rising Star of Bharat. From the lands of the Himalayas to the ocean so blue, a leader rises, proud and true. In every heart, his spirit ignites, uniting nations with wisdom's light. With dreams as vast as the open sky, he charts the course where futures lie. A melody of progress, a harmony of peace. India's glory, he helps release. O Bharat ke chand, tu roshan kare, teri betan se duniya sovan kare. Ha desh mein ganj tera naam, tere cadman pe ho salam. धरती से अंबर तक जुलाए राग, मोदी के साथ हाय भारत का भाग. झूम जगत, चुपी हाय गाँव, तेरे साथ आए नए रंग इनके साथ. In Guyana's sunlit, emerald embrace, the seeds of friendship you firmly place. In Nigeria's rhythms, your voice is strong, a promise of unity, a hopeful song. Brazilian skies and the Caribbean tide, witness your vision, open and wide. From ancient soil to modern days, you lead the world in countless ways. सपनों का साथी, वीर भारत का, विश्व में चमका, सितारा सबका. नाच रहे सूरज, लहराती हवा, जहान भी गई तू, चमका भारत का दिया. ओ भारत के चांद, तू रोशन करे, तेरी बेटन से दुनिया सोवन करे. हर देश में गंज तेरा नाम, तेरे कैडमन पे हो सलाम. धरती से अंबर तक जो लाए राग, मोदी के साथ हाय भारत का भाग. झूम जगत, चुपी हाय गाँव, तेरे साथ आए नए रंग इनके साथ. With every award, a story we weave, of India's glory and dreams we believe. A heritage of wisdom, a future so bright, a tapestry of hope in the world's sight. Modi ji, your journey inspires the soul. A vision of one world, a single goal. Let every heart sing, let every voice rise. The song of Bharat under infinite skies. Namati, Namati, O Bharat ke saathi, Jagat ke deepak, dukh meeta tambatin. Swagat hai, abhar hai, shukriya sabka, Bharat ke chand, tu hai vishwa ka sitar. Translation: We bow to you, O friend of Bharat, the lamp of the world, spreading joy far and wide. Welcome, gratitude, thanks to all. O moon of Bharat, you are the star of the world.
thousand tales, where dreams unfurl, a melody rides on the wind, a story to unfurl. Colors dance, voices sing, the rhythm of the soil. Unity in diversity, the Bharat's precious jewel. Rising star of Bharat, shining bright and bold, inspiring souls across the globe, a melody untold. From the peaks of the Himalayas to the Arabian Sea, the world dances to your tune, oh Bharat's dignity. Whispering flute, harmonious grace, enchanting the glow with every single phrase. Satar strings, resonating the truth, guiding the youth to a future uncouth. As the tabla resonates, cultures blend in harmony. Rising star of Bharat, your song is our astronomy. A fading sitar note, leaving an eternal mark. In the land of a thousand tales, where dreams unfurl, a melody rides on the wind, a story to unfurl. Colors dance, voices sing, the rhythm of the soil. Unity in diversity, the Bharat's precious jewel. Rising star of Bharat, shining bright and bold, inspiring souls across the globe, a melody untold. From the peaks of the Himalayas to the Arabian Sea, the world dances to your tune, oh Bharat's dignity. Whispering flute, harmonious grace, enchanting the glow with every single phrase. Satar strings, resonating the truth, guiding the youth to a future uncouth. As the tabla resonates, cultures blend in harmony. Rising star of Bharat, your song is our astronomy. A fading sitar note, leaving an eternal mark.
guitar and folk melody.
Tablet jointed, real people invited. Harmony on that tail, culture on the other.
Det gør, hvad jeg vundet, sådan en charme, man vil